Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today is episode 6 of your NHL 21 franchise mode here with the Edmonton Oilers, as we're walking into a pretty big episode here, as we're walking into round 2 as the Oilers go up against the Vegas Golden Knights, and this should be an exciting series. But before we hop into that, I'd like to just say, if you are new to the channel, make sure to slap that subscribe button and hit that like button as well. That would be very much appreciated, boys. So let's get into this puppy here against the Vegas Golden Knights. As you guys all know, this is going to be a pretty intense series, right? We're going up against the Knights. This is the first ever time that we went up against the Knights, and this is a team that, you know, is looking to be a Stanley Cup champion team this year. They really are. They are looking to go all for it. And we'll show you the reason why we think that they're going all for it, because their team looks pretty damn deadly, if you ask me. It really does. It looks like it is a killer team. Now, their first line, they got Max Pacioretty, Matthias Janmark, and Mark Stone. Their second line, they got Evgeny Dadonov, Kaeli Yankeruk, and Jonathan Marchessault. Then they got Chandler Stevenson, William Karlsson, and Alex Tuch. And then Nolan Patrick, Nick Bonino, and Colin Blackwell. So they're already right off the get-go. Their forward core looks very, very deep. You know, their third line looks basically like their second line, and it's performing like that as well. William Karlsson's looking really good. Tuch is not playing too bad, and same with Stevenson's throwing up a couple goals as well. And they also swept their first round opponents in the Vancouver Canucks as well. So that's why, you know, it's also a little bit intimidating. And in their defensive pairings, they got Shea Theodore, Pietrangelo, Martinez, Mayfield, McNabb, and Chara. All these guys, very solid defensive players. And that's going to be the one thing that, you know, I'm pretty concerned about going up against the Vegas Golden Knights, is that we have to go up against a very, very tough team defensively. We really do. It's going to be a very tough series for us because, you know, we're a very offensively driven team. You know, the last team that we faced up against was the Winnipeg Jets in round 1. It was kind of a similar type of team as us. And now we're going up against a team in the Vegas Golden Knights where they're kind of as similar as we are. We're a very similar defensive, or I guess not similar in our teams, but we're a very offensive team. They're a very defensive team. They look to shut you down. They look to just, you know, pepper a couple goals in and just shut you down for the rest of the game. So it's going to be kind of a scary series to go up against the Jets, or the Knights, I mean. And then we also have to go up against Robin Lehner, who's been looking absolutely fantastic for the Knights as well. So it's definitely going to be a bit of a weird series, to say the least, and it's going to definitely be a hard one for us. But I think if we bring our A game, I think we could play really good. But, you know, there's a lot of ifs. There's a lot of big ifs. We did play better than the Knights throughout the season this year. We did have a better record than them by like 1 win, but still. The Vegas Golden Knights are a very scary team. They have that experience over us in playoffs, especially coming into the second round, where I think they might play a better game than us, to be completely honest with you. This is a team that does outmatch us. But, you know, the two players that can make a complete difference in this series for us is Leon Draisaitl and the guy right behind us, Connor McDavid. Connor McDavid will make a huge, massive difference, I feel like, in this series. And if we could get our defense to step up a little bit from Darnell Nurse to, you know, from Cody Ceci and Tyson Barrie, if he plays good in this upcoming round. Plus, he is injured, which is kind of a bummer stepping into this upcoming round, which I think I'm going to make a little bit of a line change right quick. I do want Evan Bouchard to play alongside of Duncan Keith NMC with Cuckoo. But Sandin and Darnell Nurse have been a very good defensive pairing, and I've been really, really enjoying how Rasmus Sandin's been doing up on that top pair. He's been playing very solid 20 minutes per game, so I'm hoping to keep seeing that production from Rasmus Sandin right now. He was a huge pickup from the Toronto Maple Leafs, so he's been a massive player for us coming into the, you know, the first round against the Jets. He's been a massive player for us defensively alongside Nurse, so I'm hoping we can continue to see that, you know, defensive dominance between Nurse and Sandin, because we're going to need it, especially going up against their top line and their second line. We're going to need those guys to play some big minutes and to play really, really good. So instead of me babbling on, let's jump into game 1 here against the Vegas Golden Knights. The Knights versus the Oilers. We're in home. Rogers plays to start off the series. We get the back-to-back in at home, so that's great to see. We already get kind of a little bit of an advantage, but we know from the last back-to-back, usually we at least lose the 1. So hopefully we could pull away with the 2, but we'll have to see how well we play against the Vegas Golden Knights here in game 1. So here we are. Rogers plays game 1 between the Oilers and the Knights. Come on here, boys. Let's start off with a good first game. So first period, 1-1 of getting Dadonov and Jason Spencer. That is what I'm talking about on the power play. The second unit gets a big goal there for the Oilers, and that's what we needed. A big goal there for the second unit, but Dadonov ties it right back up at 1. Going into the second period, 3-3. Yankeruk gets one, and then McDavid another one on the power play. I like to see that power play start producing, and then Dadonov gets one right back, and then Bobby Ryan gets his first goal of the playoffs. All right. So it's been even in this game so far between the Knights and the Oilers, and if the Knights are trying to outgun us, they're not going to outgun us. I'm just saying that already. They got to play that defensive game if they're going to shut us down, but we can win this game all day, every day if we're going to be playing a run and gun type of game like the Knights are right now playing. So come on, boys. Let's have a good third period. Let's put up some offense. And Pacioretty gets a big power play goal there for the Knights. But can we bounce back with a power play goal? No, we do not bounce back with a power play goal. That is not what I like to see. Not what I like to see. Come on here, boys. 8 minutes left here in the third period. It's a tight game. And then Pacioretty throws up another one there for the Vegas Golden Knights. 5-3. Yeah, it's a done. It's a done deal. We started off the game good. We were playing a run and gun game, and then they shut us down, and that was what I was kind of scared about. If they kept playing that run and gun game, no doubt about that, we win that game 100% of the time. But they started playing a more defensive type of style of game. Pacioretty went out there, got the 2 big goals for the team, and they shut the game down. They definitely shut the game down and got the big victory to start off the series. So that's definitely not what I wanted to see. I definitely don't want to see us go 0-1 to start the series off, without a doubt. But we'll throw back in UC Saros. Hopefully we can get a good bounce back game here. But I definitely been the biggest thing coming into this playoffs is that we're just not playing very well defensively. That's like my biggest complaint right now is we're not playing very well defensively. We need to get some more goal scoring out of some players. So let's throw out Yamamoto up to the top line with McDavid and Draisaitl. Puljujärvi down there with Nuge and Hyman. See if we could get a little bit more point production from Hyman and Nuge there. But heading into game 2, UC Saros should be in the net. I'll double check on that just in case I didn't change it up. Don't want to be having Mike Smith playing this back-to-back, Definitely don't want that. But yeah, UC Saros is in the net here for game 2 up against the Vegas Golden Knights. And hopefully Saros could be that big guy right now. We really need a goaltender to step up and to show that dominance that we need them to show. But we haven't seen that very much yet. So game 2 in Rogers Place. The Oilers fans, they are going nutty. They get to see their team in the second round once again. And they're looking to see a little bit of success out of this second round. And not what, happened last time against the Ducks. But, first period. Come on, boys. Nolan Patrick gets the first goal of the game there for the Knights. On a great start here for the Edmonton Oilers, down 13-6 for shots. Second period, 3-0. Riley Smith in the lineup now, and Alex Tuck gets a big goal there for the Knights. Going in here into the third period, and the Oilers just cannot produce a single thing right now coming into this third period. And I don't know, man. I think we got to change up the lineups a little bit. Maybe just yeah, I'm just going to simulate the rest of that game. Nothing's going to happen there. 3-0 loss, and we go down 3-0 to start the series off. That is not beautiful at all. Not what I wanted to see. So we're down 2-0 already, and we're not scoring goals. They're shutting us down defensively. We have not, the past 4 periods, we haven't scored one single goal, and we've been outscored in the past 4 periods. So that is not a very good look for us. So let's change up the lineups here a little bit. We got to get something going. So I think what we do is we throw the dynamite line back together with Nuge, Draisaitl, and Yamamoto, and then Puljujärvi, McDavid, Hyman. And I think we do that. The third line with Fogle, Spence, and Bobby Ryan hasn't been too bad. We really can't throw anybody else up, but Nurse and Sandin has been mad. Duncan Keith and Bouchard. Bouchard has not been very pretty up there, so I think we go back to the original. We go back to Cuckoo, Bouchard, CC up there with Keith. Nothing we could really do anyways in general. And Barry's not back in the lineup yet. So, and then I guess we just keep Saros in the net, I guess. I don't know who we really go with. Mike Smith and UC Saros were both pelleted in the last 2 games. So Barry is back in the lineup. So we can go back to the original defensive pairings that we did see some success out of. So get Barry back in the lineup here. Get him back in. Throw him up alongside of Keith. So hopefully they can have a good bounce back game. And we need a bounce back game. We're going to T-Mobile Arena, which is definitely not where we want to be. We don't want to be trying to come back in the series in T-Mobile Arena. This is going to be a kind of a a tough matchup, to say the least. So let's see what happens. Game 3, the Knights are up 2-0 in the series. This is a big game for us. We don't want to fall behind 3-0 in the series, but we know that the Knights, their fans are going to be something that drives the Vegas Golden Knights big time. This is a team that absolutely loves playing in their home arena just because of their fans alone. So we got to bring it to them. We got to bring everything we got to them in this series. So come on, boys. First period, nothing in the first period. Nothing. 14-7 for shots here. And the Oilers have gone 5 periods without scoring one single goal. Second period, 6 periods without one single goal for the Edmonton Oilers. 23-20 for shots. We got to change something here in the third period. Come on, boys. We got to get some offense going here, man. We got to get something. We got to get the juices flowing. Get a goal, something. Get something going. Tuck gets a big one there for the Vegas Golden Knights. Is it going to be 7 periods without a goal? Come on. Come on, guys. We're just, like, fucking falling over the Vegas Golden Knights like we're nothing right now, man. Come on. What is this fucking showcase, man? Where's Puljujärvi? Where's McDavid? We have not seen a single thing in these past 2 games. It's a joke. Okay, really. Fuck me, dude. I don't even know what to do anymore, man. Full go up to the top line with McDavid and Hyman. Yamamoto, Draisaitl. We'll throw Puljujärvi down there on the third line. We'll do Bobby Ryan, Jason Spence, and Puljujärvi. I don't even know what we're going to do about the defense, but Sandin has not been playing very good. But we'll do Sandin and Keith, I guess. Nurse and Barry. Nothing really else we can really do. Bouchard has not been playing very good alongside his CC. So maybe we do Sandin and CC. Bouchard up there with Keith. We got to try something else out right now. Because we're not getting any success right now. We're getting pummeled. Very much pummeled in this playoff series against the Vegas Golden Knights. Saros played, without a doubt, his best game throughout the playoffs, and we still lost that game. And still 7 periods without one single goal. That is a joke. So come on, boys. Game 4. I don't got anything else for us to do. We just got to go out there and perform. Come on, boys. First period, 2-1. There we go. Finally, Evan Bouchard gets a power play goal. Shorthanded goal there from Stone, but Bouchard gets one right back. And then Derek Ryan gets a 5-on-5 goal. That's huge for us. Come on, boys. We got to see something out of McDavid and Draisaitl on the top lines. Come on. Second period. Nothing in the second period. Oh, no. Something in the second period. The 2 Ryans. And both Derek Ryan and Bobby Ryan getting some big goals there for the Edmonton Oilers. 4-1 now here for the Oilers. So that's huge. Finally, we get some goals scoring. But Marshall makes it close. 4-2. Now looking. Oh, no. Guys. 4-3 here for the Edmonton Oilers. This is a close one. My God. It did not need to be a close one. 2 goals in legit a minute for the Vegas Golden Knights to pull themselves right back into this game. 4-3. We got to shut it down. Power play. We got to shut it down. There we go. Guys! What the fuck was that? Yeah, let's just let them walk right back into the goddamn game, man. Where's the defense? Oh, yeah, let's just screw this series on up, eh? We win the first round at least, but now we're going to get pummeled into the ground here against the Knights. Beautiful showcase here, guys. Beautiful showcase. Absolutely love to see that. Well, now we're heading off to a overtime here between the Knights and the Oilers. Let's just jump right into it. Alrighty, we are back here between the Oilers and the Knights. Overtime, the Knights somehow came back into this game. We were up 4-1 into the third period. They ended up scoring 2 goals in a minute, and now they're back in the game. Oh, so Mark Stone does have that big superstar. Okay, I was about to hate on EA, but he does. So Yankees down to Stone. Nice shot there on Saros. Big save by him. I cannot believe we let him walk right back in, man. This has just been a horrible showcase defensively. Just a horrible showcase by everything. Like, this has just been not our game. And we need to play a lot better, but we're not. We're playing very piss poor in this game, and it's very, very upsetting. Very, very upsetting. Stone over to Pacioretty. Why did I even fucking tune in to this game, man? What a joke you guys are! Oh, yeah, we're trading away everyone. Fucking Barry's gone. Keith, fortunately, we can't trade away Keith. What a joke, man. What a joke. We shouldn't have even let the Vegas Golden Knights back into the series. That was a joke. The biggest joke I've ever fucking seen in my life. 4-0 series lead. We swept by the Knights. Couldn't score in 7 periods. And I said I was going to be worried about this team, and there was reason to be worried about this damn team. There fucking was. Oh. Adios, amigos.